Guys, I'm going to be straight honest with you. I am not a great camera person. I'm that guy that takes blurry pictures like my grandma, but when it comes to cameras, this is where it's at if you want a kind of fusion of a smartphone and a camera all around. This is the Samsung Galaxy NX, and this thing is packed to the gills with features including a 1.6 gigahertz quad-core processor, Android 4.2, and it actually looks like a gigantic camera as well. So not necessarily going to be the most pocketable solution, but it does have the interchangeable lenses, as you can see right here on the table. And then you've got other goodies including 4G LTE connectivity, a 20.3 megapixel camera, lens if you will. So from the camera you've got kind of a merge between Android and the camera itself. You saw Android 4.2 there, but we're going into the camera right now and I can easily swipe over and access my home screen with my applications and more. So you've got apps and widgets, so a very similar look and feel if you're used to a Samsung Galaxy device. This is going to be a nice transition for you, but you've got again that camera capability with interchangeable lenses and then a full camera functionality all around. So you can see typical Android stuff pre-installed here, nothing too wild and crazy or cray-cray as the kids say. This thing has typical Google stuff, Samsung apps, Samsung Link, the stuff you would expect from a Samsung Galaxy, or Samsung device I should say. And then you've got, of course, your on-screen buttons here, menu, home, and back as well. Notification bar and more. Android 4.2.2 with the ability to interchange out the notification stuff just like you can on the Samsung Galaxy S series devices. So overall functionality, keep hammering this home, but very similar to what you would get on a smartphone, but it brings together the fusion of that and then of course the lenses. And we'll go into the camera as we sign off here just to take a quick look at it and see what it can do. We'll take a look at the modes which they talked about in the keynote. I've got my expert modes, I've got my auto modes, I've got my smart modes as well, which I can go down through here and it'll automatically choose a mode for me based on what it thinks I'm in. So if I'm in a low lit area, for example, it'll help out there. But then you've got this wealth of modes right here: vignette, landscape, dawn, best face, continuous shot, best photo, beauty face, kids shot, macro, food, party, indoor, action free, snow, color bracket, and more. And then you've got your smart mode where again it'll help you choose the one that's right for you. They talked about this in the keynote as well, where you can click here and find pictures that have been taken based on your location, which is a really cool feature as well. And we'll hope to see more of that, not only in X, but in potentially some Galaxy S devices in the future. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage. I'm on Twitter at PhoneDog_Aaron, and I'm on Facebook at Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.